Hello, YouTube. It's Pomse Magnifique with another video. So, good morning. It's Mother's Day. Happy Mother's Day to all the mommies. Whether you are a mommy of a baby, a mommy of a fur baby, a wet mommy, or what else? What other pets do we have? Reptile mama or whatever. If you have to take 100% of your day and take care of somebody, you're a mom. So happy Mother's Day to all. So I don't think I've been on here since like Wednesday, which is okay because I don't know if they want you to, I don't know the rules. But I came today to share with y'all. First of all, it's been kind of hectic morning because I was finishing my shift up, and I don't know, about 5 this morning. One of the kids is at his friend's house, son 3, and he's always the one that texts me and asks me, "Do we have any pictures, or old pictures or whatever?" So the truth is that when my son passed, my youngest son passed away. So if you haven't watched any of my videos or don't know my story, I have 6 children, and the youngest child passed away in 2013. Accidental death. He choked off of a toy, and no one was able to save him. So I struggle with it like every now and then or whatever, but sometimes it's hard. Some days are obviously harder than others. But anyways, I'm gonna try not to dwell on it because I was like super tearful less than an hour ago. So when he asked me to send pictures, I started sending pictures, and then all of a sudden this picture pops up of the baby. Out of just in this random, it just popped up random, so it was out of nowhere. So I just looked at the picture and I thought to myself, should I send him this picture because it was just a picture of the baby by himself, or should I just, if he wants to see a picture of the baby, he can just ask. I didn't end up sending it to him because I don't know how, they process that now that it's Mother's Day or whatever. I don't even know if they care about Mother's Day. But he did text me. The first text he sent me was, "Happy Mother's Day." And it was early this morning. It was the first person that, the second person that texted me Happy Mother's Day. Another one was a friend of mine who's been around for a while or whatever. But anyways, my purpose in telling you that was because I don't have many pictures of the baby, late pictures, like when he was, when he started walking and all that great stuff. I have pictures of him before he was a year old because I lost my phone about a week before he passed away. So that's the story. And it was posted on Facebook a while back, and I tried to find the post because it actually went viral. It wasn't my post. It was a post of the, it's called Mojo Photography or something like that. It's a photography company in Cincinnati. And the reason I know of them is because my neighbors got me a big collage as a gift. And, they presented it to me at the funeral or a little bit before the funeral or whatever. Just, a keepsake of, obviously, pictures of the baby that I was able to capture. So I got pictures all before he was walking, but then, the pictures after he started walking up until the time that he passed away, I didn't have any of those pictures. So they used all the pictures that I had. They couldn't. So the message went viral. I'm sorry, I'm all over the place. I'm just really just kind of probably shouldn't even be posting. But anyways, they posted the message on Facebook with the hopes of finding my phone, but we never found the phone. Nobody ever returned it. So, everybody's like, "Oh, well, you didn't iCloud the pictures or whatever." That day was the first day that I had ever known about iCloud. So what I had done, as I tried to upload, the day that I found out, it wasn't the day that he passed away. The day that I found out about iCloud was the day that I lost my phone. So I never got a chance to get home to actually upload all my photos or whatever to my iCloud. So anyways, that story is all jumbled up, but the point is that I didn't have very many pictures of him recently before he passed, of recent months before he had passed away. So I sent them all of these pictures, And then the last picture that I looked at, sorry for yawning. The last picture that I looked at was a picture of the whole crew. Like, I wasn't in the picture; they were just sitting on the couch around, and they had my oldest son had the baby in his arms or whatever. And then one picture, he was sitting like in the corner of how you sit the baby up in the corner of the couch, and the baby sit up, and they're just kind of looking around. Well, he's always sleeping all of his pictures, so he's sleeping. But I've got a couple of pictures of the whole crew. And that was like the last picture that I looked at, and I sent it to him, and he hasn't texted me back yet. So I'm like, oh dear, I'm gonna hear about this. So, anyways, welcome to the channel. I do have a haul today, and I wanted to show y'all the next round of baskets that I made. So all the baskets that I made, most of them I think I sold. I still have, let's see, that's a new one. That's a new one. I have 2 left of the original baskets, and all the rest of them I've sold. So yay! Again, I wish I could put that sound on there, but I can't. I don't know how to do it. But anyways, so I'll show you the ones that I've made up since then. I think I made a pretty penny, but then I spent it back on Temu, so it doesn't really matter. It's not, this whole hobby ordeal or whatever you might call it, is not for me to necessarily profit, even though, it doesn't make sense unless you profit, because it just doesn't make sense to just do stuff out of spite. So I made a couple dollars, like I said, but by the time I figured out how much I spent on this stuff, I haven't even figured out revenue or anything like that. So I'm just like, oh, I'll just do it because I can, And then today will be the lake birds coming out, hopefully just paying the prices, because I did lift up on 2. So my prices were $35 to $125. I had the little ones for $35, and then the big ones were $125. And then I had 2 in the middle where I had a $75 one and a $100 one. But then I just I was like, you know what? I'm not doing any in between. It's either the $35 basket or the $125 basket. I wasn't going to do anything in between unless I ran out of supplies, which is another reason why I kind of did the ones that I did like that, because I was trying to coordinate the baskets. And then as I coordinated the baskets, I was like, oh, I don't have this to put in here, so maybe I should come up off the price. Because another thing I did, listening to some of the YouTubers posting, their stuff or whatever, they say when you figure out your prices, you take how much you spent and then you multiply by 4, right? So some of these and supposedly you're supposed to do retail, but these people are like in big cities, and I'm in a big city, but it's country, so I don't expect to make as much as I could off some of these baskets. So I just limit myself to how much stuff I put in the basket, basically. So for the haul, just look in the baskets, because most of the stuff that I would have gotten in that past haul, which was, 15 or 16 Temu haul. 16 or 15, one of the two. We'll figure it out. I'll look at the past videos and see which one it is, and then I'll post the video. So I'm missing an order, which was supposed to be, I was supposed to get a whole lot more of the pink duffel bags and tote bags, and I haven't gotten them yet. So I was kind of pissed about that, because they're not supposed to start coming. Like it says, delivery expected between the 15th and some other day. So they weren't even expected to come around this time or whatever, which pisses me off, because I could have more baskets made up and therefore have more motivation to go out to try to sell them. But that was a lot of work hauling these baskets around. About 3 of them fell over. When I picked them back up, I had to try to pick up everything inside the plastic and replace it, So it's been a hassle. But you don't want people coming to your house, so you got to figure out a way of transporting it. So I've been learning a lot for this new hobby per se. So my daughter said, she said they should have never let us order things online or something like that. And I was like, what do you mean? I was like, are you trying to call me a hoarder, or are you saying that I ordered something? She's like, probably. And I was just like, you know what? At least I found something good to do with it, you know, because I could just buy a lot of stuff and just leave it sitting somewhere. But I didn't. I put it to work. And that's the goal with most of the stuff that I bought lately, is to, you know, put it in a basket and resell it. So, again, I'm going to, I guess I'll have to do a separate video because the video doesn't allow me to turn the camera while I'm talking to you. So, I could grab them and bring them to you, like show it to you through the thing, but we're not going to do it that way. We'll do it the same way we did it the last time. I'll do the video, and then I'll post another video after that with the baskets in there. So here's the haul. So like I said, in the baskets, you'll see most of what I got in that second haul. And I've got 2 Amazon orders that are in there too, which is the new bears that you'll see. This I got from Temu. It wasn't no more than like $3 or $4 either. It's a pillow. And I think it's super cute. Like, you can sit on it, or, I don't know, put it in a picture, or put it in the baby's, maybe it's safe enough to put in the baby's room. I'm pretty crazy about like baby toys and stuff because my baby choked off of a toy. So I'm pretty critical about the things that we leave in the, you know, in the playpen or let the babies play with or whatever. So excuse me for that, but it's just a natural thing. So I got that, and I got this, which is so freaking cute. I got a whole box of graduation stuff, which I'm not going to do a haul on that because I don't even know what half the stuff is. I was just ordering stuff for the graduation party. But I will tell you that they have stuff for graduation. So if you need, you know, if you're having a graduation party soon, which is most people are, most of the kids are graduating in the next couple months. So if you need to do a graduation, they do have graduation stuff on Temu. So here is the wreath that I ordered for my daughter, the party. So that's the wreath, and then it comes with a little, you're supposed to put this thing somewhere, and I don't know where to put it, but you got this little poster thing that you're supposed to post on it somewhere. I don't know, maybe it goes here. I don't know, maybe it goes there. I don't know, y'all. And then it comes with some pipe cleaners and some little, what are they called? Freeze? I don't know. Remember, I was talking about it. I got the word wrong at the store, but whatever. So I also have a Bath and Body Works haul, and it's the whole haul is not in there because I was using the fine fragrance mist or whatever to put them in the baskets. So you'll see some of the items, and then you'll see some of them in the actual baskets already because I already prepared them. They had the $5.95 sale. The $5.95 sale, and then I used 25% off coupon. And I got a bunch of body sprays. The body butters weren't on sale, I don't believe. So I got a bunch of fine fragrance mist, and I guess I should just show them to you, right? And that'll keep me from repeating myself over and over again. Duh. So here we go. We've got the new Sunset Glow, and I would spray it and let y'all know what I think about the scent, but I've got to put it in a basket, so I don't want to open it and then, you know. I got Poolside Cabana. I've got another, or no, this is not mango. This is the sparkling orange spritz. And then I got the lotion or the body cream to match it. And then I got the Poolside Cabana and a body cream. And then I've got Sunset Glow and the body cream. That's all for those. So $5.95 and then 25% off. I'll tell you what that was when I look at this thing here. Oh, I got a little tie in there. So these go to the little bags that, or the shrink bags. I got this stuff back here to make wreaths with, and it just sticks to everything. And I got it on sale. It's a big roll. Tried to make a bow out of it, and I actually succeeded in making the bow, but it was really challenging making the bow because it's big. So you have to cut it. You have to cut it down to 1.5 inches, and then cut it the length that you want it to be, and then finish, your bow. But those were $4.46 was the price for the fine fragrance mist. And then the candles that I'm getting ready to show you, those were $9.71 a piece. And that was the $12.95 with the 25%. I'm sorry. So I've got Sunrise Marina. And I put this, I've been putting candles in the thing. This smells good. It smells really fresh. Almost like fresh sheets. And then I got Summer Boardwalk, and everybody knows what this one smells like. It just smells like a big carnival. A mixture of like popcorn and caramel and everything. And I've got Under the Sun. Pretty packaging. Oh, and this is the one that smells like a banana Laffy Taffy is what I was told. And that's exactly what, yeah, it smells really good, but that's kind of what it smells like to me. Then I got Mahogany Vanilla. And that's your good old, it smells like teak wood mixed with vanilla. So they just toned it down a little bit, I guess, with the vanilla. Smells good though. It's kind of masculine to me. Okay, so that's it for the haul that I was going to show y'all, because I'm not there about to bring all of that stuff over there, that box of stuff from the graduation stuff in it, because it's too much stuff. It's a whole box of like paper supplies, you know what I'm saying? And balloons and stuff. So it's just like stacked up. Oh, I do have this part though. So this is the thing you put in the yard. And these are the little dowels that you use to, I guess, hold it up. And they have balloons in them too. This one has balloons in it too. So most of the graduation kits were all like black and gold or like blue and gold. And then I forget the other color, but they weren't, like, you couldn't really pick the colors that you wanted. So I got black and gold and silver. And here, these are pretty big balloons, actually. I was watching a haul and somebody was talking about the quality of balloons. And I never even really thought of it, but people are like, I like my balloons to be the color that they look like on the picture, which is true. So that's that. Some people like, opaque, and some people like transparent. So when you order a balloon and it says it's going to be transparent, it ends up being opaque, you're pissed. So that was a big rant online. I don't really know how to show y'all these, but it's just like I said, the paper goods. And then this is not the one that goes outside. This is the actual, so these are like boxes that you can put balloons in or decorations or whatever you want to do. And they stack up. They look like a shelf, like a curio. You know what a curio? I think it's called a curio. Where people, have it in their house, and it's like a big shelf that you put like keepsakes in. That's what this is. So that's it for the haul. I thank you all for coming to see the video. And I hope you all have a good Mother's Day, because I'm struggling. But I'm going upstairs to take me a nap because I worked overnight. Go take me a nap and then turn my phone on so if anybody texts me about these baskets, I can move them around and get them off my kitchen table because I've been ordering out for the past couple of days. My mom has actually gone to her sister's house because they go see my grandmother's grave when they're, when they get together or whatever, holidays or whatever. So it's a lot. Like I said, hopefully everybody's doing well. If you're grieving, tough it out, have a mustard seed of faith, my grandma used to say, and you will be just fine. You just, some people have faith, but they don't let God. So let God if you believe in, higher power. And if not, I apologize. But that's what I'm standing on today. So thanks again for coming to see the video. I hope you all have a wonderful Mother's Day. Bye-bye.